Yes, I didn't say it, but I had a football game and we lost because of some unfair refs. Like, I'm not even making excuses. They called the holding on our quarterback when the quarterback was scrambling. I'm not even joking. That's a strategy program, right? What is this? Scary speed. -4 height. Like, why would height do anything but +10 speed? I mean, do you have to buy all of them? Oh, actually, that's good. I might do that. You get 6 of the most feared packs. Oh, the most feared packs. There's 4 steps. I feel like I would do that. Well, I don't know if I would just spend 3,600 just for Derrick Henry, though. The most feared pack, I would definitely do the 6 most feared packs. It's just 1,100. I'll probably do it. But, honestly, it takes a lot of time, like, score a rushing touchdown on the first play. I believe it's like 10 yards from what I remember. If I miss it the first play, then I'm just not doing it. To get all of the stars that you need to get it on. You need to like do it. Alright, you need it like on like the highest difficulty. So like on hard or like legend or whatever it's on. Like if I want 60, I'll have to complete this. Well, I need to put the play out. What? No. Like, yeah, to get all, like, whatever it is, 90 stars, we need to do, like, one of these. Like you need to do it on hard to get all the bonuses, get, like, max stars on every play.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Probably should have Williams actually take the ball.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Come on, bro.
Maneuver his way down to about the 7.
I think I need like Derrick Henry to do like a stretch outside. I'll do like a stretch or like a quick pitch.
They'll try to run for it with Henry.
Come on, bro.
Maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there.
Don't tell me. Like, I have a feeling everything after this is going to be hard. Ooh, ISO. We'll do that just because I don't find it much.
From the 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll take this into the end.
Get a touchdown on the dive up the middle. All right.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra
Rush 5+ times, gain 20+ yards. That's it. I'm going for almost as many yards as possible.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team
Rush.
Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
Oh.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Rush 5+ times.
In the second quarter with over 3 minutes left. You're ahead 7 points. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. And it's 2nd and 3. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A solid run by Derrick Henry. And here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And some room to roam now. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there.
I'm literally having Christian McCaffrey run on this one.
Not in this case.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
That does not look like an HQ drill.
Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
After any of these, inside zone.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Carr's throw going into the hands of Williams.
I want to take that to the end zone, honestly.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, there's no point of saying that. I think everyone would have.
Here for 1st and 10.
I'm watching Henry here.
And he's got his man
I honestly just tried to throw to him before people were gonna realize he was open, or before he got to those people.
Not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the
great.
44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. Carr gonna throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing deep.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive? Touchdown!
Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide that they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes
it's going so fast. Like, you see this?
That's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
too fast. I don't know why.
The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Jamal Agnew now to return it. Oh, now how about this return? He's to midfield.
What the fuck? Did no one even hit him?
30, 10, and all the way in for the touchdown. He returns the kick 88 yards to the house. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
It's like, did no one hit him in that?
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Damn it.
All the way up to just a few yards shy.
Not quick enough.
Field, a great return.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
I'm watching Corey Davis here.
First down. He's
Right,
going
nice
to take
touchdown.
a shot right away for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Corey Davis, 53 yards. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Carr will look to throw.
Yep.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield.
Don't you dare. Take it.
Well, you said jumbled. They were
Oh,
the
they take it.
definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God, again.
This one, and that's going to be intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And he
Why is it that like the lineman can like run him down?
For a Panther touchdown.
Have you noticed that?
Without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Joe Hayden and J.C. Horn are so good at getting picks, honestly.
3 touchdowns in 21.
Oh my God, that was perfect. A little bit off the left.
As this one's in the air.
I don't know why, but I always go to 83. We're 39. That's Ted Hendricks. He's, you know, quick and he's big. He is big.
The offense back out
I
there
wouldn't want to be on the other end of that.
their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to run
No.
the ship here. As a quarterback,
Jamie Collins. Jamie Collins is good. I wish they had a power-up card for him. I would definitely get the core elite.
But you can't be so cautious as to just really
It's like, really, he's... Oh, I thought he was... Yesterday, wasn't he like a 2? Like, on the line, he was like... Let's go, JC. JC needs to be stronger. But
this offense in desperate need of a
I feel like,
conversion
why do these guys have like a 3 bars of like, stuff like that?
And that one
Oh,
incomplete.
Joe Hayden almost had that. If he posted a bit earlier, then he would have had that.
Expire on this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work.
Actually,
out.
yeah.
And the Panthers are going to
Drew
get
Cock,
back
that's
in
it.
excellent field position. A first down carry for Henry. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Oh, I don't know why he did a good thing like that, but alright.
That catch good for only a couple. 8 yards to go on 2nd down.
Watch this pass block maneuver.
Carr now to throw. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
I think Derrick Henry is faster than
can really generate
Larry Sanka. And if he's also stronger than Larry Sanka, if I get the Derrick Henry that is both, I'm just having him on my fullback. I will get him to have a secondary position as fullback, so I can actually use my fullback. Because think of it, I mean, he's, like, I can run with him, but he's bigger, and he's stronger, and he's faster. It's like, I want both, McCaffrey or Henry, but I can have them both on the field at the same time, like if Derrick Henry could block, because Derrick Henry must be good at blocking. But if his, like, strategy, like, look how Hendricks, like, the first one there. Oh. But Larry's big. Larry's an old-timer.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays,
no way, Jamie Collins is blitzing.
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise,
no one decided to go for that.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete.
Aggressive tackle. I don't know why I'm doing it. We're doing it dogs all go for like.
Receiver, but now it's third down. Out of the gun, Stidham. And that is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Oh, they got to put in a different end.
And this one is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Working with a 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. Powers through it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations.
What the hell did I just do? Why did he just do that?
Because now,
I'm not a problem with it. No, it's like.
To make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
That one's got no rush points.
Stidham looking to escape, but he'll go down. They got him. Jonathan Allen gets
I think they lost by a little bit.
8. What great push up front. Nicely done. Another one up. Another.
Welcome everybody. I'm the
Watching
coach.
me like on like
Up
the
next,
5.
ultimate challenge.
That happened on the gridiron. I was like, oh fuck that, I'm not.
Now let's hand it off to
Yeah,
Brandon.
they're on the 10. I can't let off any points. I literally need like a fumble here.
Coach, thanks as always. We pick up this
Or like a
challenge in
pick.
the 4th quarter with over 3 minutes left in the game. You're leading
Or
by
like a hit
6
stick.
points. Your opponent has possession.
And I mean,
in the red
they,
zone. As we get set
like,
here, 2nd and goal. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
From the gun, it's Stidham. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as
Oh.
he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And they go the wrong way on this one.
How I meant to is please tell me to go for it.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Thank you for going for it. I still need to stop here.
Here on 4th and goal. Here we go. Stidham on 4th down.
Let's go, pick.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
There it is.
There he goes, right
End zone to
side.
end zone.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges.
Does it have to be like 4 plays? Like,
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles
what
Davis.
if we pull one of these?
All right, thanks, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the second quarter.
I might go for Lance Aldworth,
You're down
whatever
by
it is.
6. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's 3rd and 5. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that net.
Hey, folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with over 2 minutes remaining. You're up by 2 scores. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and short. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory.
That was so amazing.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And a busy night for Henry continues.
Oh.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That looked like
83
oh.
yards for him on the ground now. He has been
Look
a
at his
tough
leg.
man to bring down all night. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inch. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards.
Let's see how much we have. Damn. Look at that. 24 out of 30. I'm glad they didn't get rid of it. Scored 2 touchdowns in the second half. Scored two rushing touchdowns.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles
I have
Davis.
8 minutes to do this.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're down 2 scores. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down in.
That's why he's like a fullback.
120 yards rushing for him now.
Or like an ISO type guy.
Derrick Henry. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Oh, that looked like it. Oh, yo, he hit that guy.
Derrick Henry, a 16-yard touchdown.
I don't know what to say there. That looked like it hurt.
Panthers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Let's go, McCaffrey. Speedy little guy. He's a little guy.
Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about it.
Jeremy Chin, that's the good one. You know, it's that these, like, I don't know why I'm doing this, because, like, I was thinking, like, should I not do it? Because it's like, all these guys, the guys that I have are all better. Oh, that was a big hit. That's Sam Darnold? Why is Sam, they have a bunch of Panthers players on here. I've noticed that. Jeremy Chin, Sam Darnold. Oh. No, he did not get it. Yep, he lost the yard.
Thanks to this Carolina defense. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon.
Oh!
It's loose.
Oh!
And the Panthers have
Quentin Williams, bro, this guy's insane.
Turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half. And
there we go.
Giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here.
Oh, I thought he was gonna. I definitely could have blocked outside. I definitely could have like evaded the inside blocker on outside, but I didn't think. He was. I thought he was gonna block the inside guy. Got a few extra yards off that. Let's go, pushing me forward, get an extra few yards.
Just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first
Come on, McCaffrey.
down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. A give to Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd.
I definitely should have called an HP dive.
We'll be back. And he is in. Touchdown.
I didn't want it to bug and make me think it would only work in like the 3rd quarter.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Win the game, rush for 150 yards. That's it. That's not much.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
I'm just gonna chew the clock, probably. I'm thinking about it.
Off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much on 3rd and a yard. Now they'll throw with Carr, rolling to his right.
Let's go, Derek.
But not before getting this inside the 30.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry. Apparently establishing the ground game is pretty vital. 5 runs to begin for them offensively. Second down, they go.
What type of play call was that?
It's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On first down, it's Henry. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On second down, here's Henry. Oh, he bowls over him. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal. Try to punch it in with Henry. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, that drive took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Danny Amendola on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Watch me get a pick right here. Ball in air, high speed, pressure. I definitely should not have chewed the clock.
To go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Throwing again on second and 10. Trubisky throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 1-yard
Punt it, please. Thank you so much. Cam Chancellor's over here. Look at him.
Gilligan on a punt here as he'll send this one away. Pulled in at the 24. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
Oh, you're just going to block the guy with the middle, but all right.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
They really want me to run out? Thinking of,
the last run got 6.
I don't know.
Now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Nah, he's not fast enough after that truck, honestly.
Sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to
Just,
run. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll run on first down. Henry. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Run. We're doing a HP zone week.
Tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Yeah, this is going to be a Panthers first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
Wow, Whitney Merciless is on here.
On the move on first down.
You gotta watch these pinches, you know. Let's go. Nice job. Oh, he is quick. Shit. Let's go now. All I have to do is win. Let's go.
Touchdown tonight, and the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Amendola. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. On third down, Trubisky. And that will be
I don't know, J.C. Horn getting a bunch of picks, but, you know,
but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
I assumed he was out of bounds. I wasn't going to say anything.
As he'll kick it away for the second time. Fielded at about the 28. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. He's been a good game manager. They're winning here in the third quarter, but really the ground game is where it's been at for them, hasn't it?
So whatever the game plan was, you just got to focus on continuing to run the football. And really, that takes the pressure off of the guy throwing it around. Doesn't have to be the focal point. Hand it off, let him chew up the yardage in big plays, and your team's winning. The only people upset, the fantasy guys who may have started him.
That would have been insane.
And we'll see if they continue with the recipe of the ground game. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Carr completes it. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room.
I'm glad he caught that, but that was a really shitty route. I just want to say, that was really bad.
31-yard gain. Welcome back live to Orlando. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Oh, everyone goes for his legs.
Carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football.
Do they really
players,
think?
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through three quarters. No reason to lighten up now. 161 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. From the 2 now, second and goal. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. On the
Nice
move to
touchdown.
his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Derek Carr taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Amendola. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious.
Jalen Ramsey, the best cornerback in the NFL. What is that man coverage right there? That is so stupid.
Just 4, second down. Trubisky will throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first down, Trubisky. He's going to let it fly.
Let's go, JC. I'm telling you, it's just JC.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn.
John Johnson got thrown out, but JC, he's good. Very good.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 18. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think they definitely need to make Christian McCaffrey faster.
McCaffrey with a first down and more. Finally taken down.
Like, I know it's like a random thing.
14 yards, good for a
but
first down.
they should probably make it faster.
McCaffrey. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well done. You've defeated this.
Return to challenges. Here we go. Let's see what I get. I think I got a pack, right? I got in so many coins. Damn. I get to choose one. No, just one. That's it. That's what I get. Well, I guess it says it in the pack. Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotta pick. Can I get Jeremy Chin? No, you know, I wanna go with someone who's good. Right. There are a bunch of guys. There's noise. I don't need a left end. I don't need a quarterback. What about free safety? You know, maybe a little bit. Roy Williams, good though. This guy's fast. I think I'm going for a middle linebacker. How am I middle linebacker? This is like a 6 overall different. That's good. So one's got better hit power. This guy's more of like a speed. But he was right guard. I'm not taking. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not taking a right guard. I get, you know, one of these picks. I get a free safety. Not taking a wide receiver. I might take a wide receiver. Oh, I'm not taking a left end. Not taking a quarterback. Let's look at the corner, and then let's look at the wide receiver. I've got an 86, 85, 83, 82, 81, 79. I think I'm good. Cornerbacks, that's, you know, a little different. Wide receiver, I've got an 87, right? I've got a 90 overall already. Yeah, this is 87. Mike Williams, OBJ, Jerry Rice, John Mackey. Oh, gonna go with Jeremy Chin. I'm glad it worked out like that because, oh shit, he goes for 1250. 1250. What? 5,000 coins. Another 8,200. This better not be any harder. Like, pass for 15 plus yards in 3 plays. Complete a pass on the first play. So I'm literally just gonna go for like a slant route.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge.
Or like a double slant or something like that.
You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon.
I'm gonna throw it to Mike Williams.
Thank you, Coach. We begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 2 minutes remaining in the half. You're down a field goal, but you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 2nd and 4. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
That shouldn't be too bad.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr. Finding Williams once more, complete. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
A passing touchdown. Alright, that's it. Passing touchdown. Don't throw 2 incomplete passes. Just gotta look for Corey Davis, honestly.
Everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
I should just watch Derrick Henry on this one, or nah, I'm still gonna go with Corey Davis.
We've got a tie game, 3 points each. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's 1st and 2.
That was one of the hardest challenges out of all of them, honestly. Literally just ran a post route out. That was something.
Next up, another challenge.
I don't really like doing like the play next challenge. I like going back and then like I don't know why. 6 done. 6 out of 30 stars. Is this really like only how many there are? Because this feels like a little. But I'm glad that's it, but don't allow 10 plus passing yards. What if I get like a pick?
Hello everyone. You're
like, what if they get 10 passing yards? Would that be like don't allow more than 10 or don't allow 10? I think I'm just don't allow.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles.
Should have set the pick stuff.
Into the action.
Thanks, Coach, for this.
Ed Reed is playing linebacker.
With over 3 minutes remaining. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40.
Yeah, nah, bro, you can't block that.
And he will be brought down at about the 43.
Play ball by speed, tackling aggressive.
Short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up.
Bro, like I was saying earlier, I don't think I got into the whole story, but they called.
Now Prescott.
Let's go! But they called a holding on our quarterback during a scrambling play. I'm not even joking. I'm being dead serious. They called a holding on the quarterback. Thank you.
And puts him on the ground.
Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Pass for 55 plus yards in 3 plays. That's not bad. I've gotten to 60 plus yards in 1 play, so.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
I'm just gonna go for Davis, honestly. I'm like a
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We will begin
yeah, spacing.
the third quarter with over 2 minutes remaining.
Nah, bro, you're going just for it.
You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's
look how quick he is.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It got his
look at that first play.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep
win the game. Score 2 passing touchdowns. That's it. Score 2 passing touchdowns. I need 3 touchdowns overall to win, or like a field goal. I can definitely settle for a field goal.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
I think that we're down by 14, so I have to get 2 passing touchdowns, and I have to win the game on top of it.
Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they finally
Oh,
get
if
to
only I got it like to like the
but he's
10.
across the 45 to the 46.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Shit.
I'm
gonna have to watch Davis, honestly.
And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
Let's go, Corey Davis. Can I get this guy? Was that an option to get Corey Davis, or was that a different guy?
His second touchdown of the night, and the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game.
Shit.
That's
Fuck.
a score you felt they had
No.
to have in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score.
I don't know why it's going so fast. I don't know why I'm going so early or so late on it. Like, I can't get the timing right.
To return, here's Agnew. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The home side once again ready to take over offensively. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Or if I get Miller, it's gonna be an easy thing. Yep, got Miller. Jeremy Chen got here pretty quickly.
Stephon Tuitt drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. Here's Kevin Huber now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable here from the 38.
I definitely trucked too early.
46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Poor Davis again, he's running a good route.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Oh, what a dime.
Taken in, it's complete. Touchdown. Corey Davis, 55 yards. And the Panthers are a 2-point conversion away from tying up this football game. They'll try and throw for it. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Stidham. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Stidham.
You can't let that happen. You honestly, it's like one of those things. You just can't let that happen, because then, yeah, we would have had the ball back. But
now it's Stidham. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy.
did Jamie Collins go for the ball? I mean,
only a yard.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Jamie Collins, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side of the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
He is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
What the hell just happened to me? You shit. Oh, let's go. HB died pretty much in ISO right there.
Where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Panthers
I was actually going for a short pass, but
they'll start on the ground.
Let's go.
And some space here.
Oh, he is quick.
All alone. The 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Derrick Henry, 98 yards. And the Panthers on one play have taken the lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return, here's Agnew.
Oh. Don't know how he fell there.
Now Stidham on 1st down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across.
That was a user hitch stick, by the way, with Joe Hayden.
Right off the bat,
He's made people fumble, but he can't take a guy down. He's special sometimes.
Stidham from the shotgun. And he will find his man.
Oh, what the fuck? What are they doing? Did he dive?
8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't.
They're playing so amazing now. I don't know.
Defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Again, Stidham. Stidham looking to escape, but he'll go down. They got him. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down. So
oh, I want their pull dogs. I'll go.
Don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Stidham.
Let's go. What are they now, like 50 yards away?
Quentin Williams in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Let's go, JC. Oh.
Nearly intercepted. Probably should have been.
Are you shitting me? These guys are stupid.
Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Now Stidham. And
yep.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Our ball.
And they turn it over. They had to go for
our ball.
Time remaining, and the Panthers are going to
yeah, but that was just kind of far. Honestly, they should have gone for a punch.
1st down carry for Henry. Open space inside the 10.
Wow.
And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Derrick Henry.
They were 40 yards away from a 1st down. It's like you have one play. You gotta, you know, have like some sort of like good route on like a fast guy, like run like a weird route. I think I'm gonna kneel next time. Honestly, just end the game. I don't want to be here for like ever, just doing this one thing.
To return, here's Agnew.
Oh.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Are they really just going to go for it? I mean, so I know they're going to go for it, but are they going to kneel now?
Turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover.
They did.
It's amazing.
Oh, Jamie. That's JC Horn. I get that. JC Horn's not very strong.
The call's lost every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you.
I saw number 8. I was like, oh, Jamie.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Let's go. What a pick from...
And that should do it. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Let's go.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best.
I don't want to risk getting a touchdown.
A little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's
All right,
face it.
that's it.
It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Why is everyone like blocking the quarterback? Like, I know to indicate it, but like...
That band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Well, there you have it, another challenge.
Here we go. I'm still like halfway through, I think. Like, I've only got 9. Actually, no, yeah, 9, right? Done 9. 9 stars. Not oh, only 15. Halfway. So literally just get a touchdown and don't allow passing yards.
Hello,
And
welcome
chew the
into this
clock.
Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
75 passing yards is that's like a lot. The hell? To get that idea. It was a mid blitz and we
That time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
that was just kind of random, unexpected, you know.
1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And that play going
Oh, he's injured. He hurt his hand, I think.
belted before he could get out of the
No?
backfield.
Why did it have like an animation there?
Van Der Esch up from his linebacker spot.
Here we go, Ed Reed.
On 2nd down now. It's Montgomery.
Damn.
A short gain there as he'll get it up only to
Was
about
that Collins?
the 24.
The hit?
The Panthers turn to
They're
the
literally
nickel
just running
seniors
and they...
get ready for 3rd
Alright.
down.
Now they're passing it.
Here's Stidham to throw. Toward the sideline.
Come on, man.
Yes, he got it.
How did they?
Says
That
the
would have been
side
it.
judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14.
They're running to the right.
On 1st down, it's Montgomery, and not able to break away
Yes.
this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
And they're just gonna go for the bonus and then...
Yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. To throw is Stidham. This ball tipped.
Oh, Butterfingers, DK Metcalf over here.
Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Now it's Stidham. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. This is taken at the 15.
Oh, let's go. Going around the outside. Inside. Ooh! Oh my god. I'm just in case it didn't count.
Out of bounds all the way down at about the 2.
I just have to go for it like this.
Second, like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, not able to believe their good fortune probably. 1st and
No, he got a yard. Why did you say 1 rush?
calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. They'll give Henry another shot.
Fuck, bro.
And he is going to be stopped
Fuck.
cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be
All right,
a
this is what we're
loss
doing.
of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now Carr. And it's caught.
Oh,
Touchdown,
yep.
Panthers. Derrick Henry. from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense,
we get the ball one more time, that's tough.
Throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Jimmy Graham.
A nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard
What time is it? How long have I been out here for? I've been out here for about an hour.
Ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps
go for the guard.
to take to make sure they don't do that?
I mean the guard and
Let's
tackle.
just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down.
And he didn't drop that?
7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then
honestly, it doesn't even matter.
On first down, this is Adams. And now
But they dropped that? How do you drop that?
And the Panthers have recovered. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Derrick Henry.
Oh my God.
Nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end.
Oh, damn it, man. I gotta go get some. Oh, it's that Ed Reed that I have. The linebacker Reed.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're trailing by 2 points. You have the ball inside your own 10, and it's 3rd and 7. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. This will go to Henry out wide. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at at the 23. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Again, it's Carr. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To throw, it's Carr. They set up the screen for Henry. Trucks over him, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. All right, you did it. You got the...
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with less than 4 minutes on the clock. Tie game, 7-7. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Corey Davis, 65 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. And that'll just about do it for us.
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The Panther offense here. They're ready to go on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Derek Carr, very precise thrower of the football. What's the game plan for going up against him? You know, it used to be take away the short stuff, I know, but he's more than a dink and dunker, right?
And you are right about that. Great analysis of him because he has evolved as a thrower. Now he can push the ball downfield, but still, the number one things you want to take away, short passes, intermediate passes. So sharp, precise, and accurate, you've got to sit on those routes in order to cause him problems.
Carr completes it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Play action. Now it's Carr. This is Carr. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Now Carr again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Garden as we watch this long drive continue to begin quarter 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Matt Hawk now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he fields it cleanly. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Mike Williams there to make the grab. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
The right play, yeah.
That too.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
It's our time. It's our time.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. He'll look to set up his blockers. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. Derek Carr getting ready to go again on offense. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake. Carr. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. He dumps it off for Henry. Touchdown! Derrick Henry. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Panthers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Now Amendola. And able to get this out to the 25. Here we go. Here we go. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They'll begin here with Adams. Fights through him. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Trubisky to throw. And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Stephon Tuitt just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. This might be a free play here for Trubisky. Dancing to his left. There's a nice move. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. Shoves him aside. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards on the pickup there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! It's complete. Josh Allen, a 14-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And that's another route the defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And what it's a running back or another receiver, as they sit out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On first down, Carr. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Corey Davis, 59 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now Amendola. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. He's going to air it out deep for Amendola. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. They'll come up now with a clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. Trubisky's throw there complete to Rodgers. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On first down, Trubisky. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Trubisky. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Throwing here, Trubisky. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now it's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down. Succop's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have...
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, certainly does not hurt if you hit him with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give him some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trubisky will throw. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. Fielded at the 33. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw going to be caught by Davis. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Carr. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Here's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Panthers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Now Amendola. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This one fielded at the 5. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Now a 2nd down and 6. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had it bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give him a chance to break.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they open the lead up now to 25. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Amendola. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd and 10, Trubisky. He wants Reynolds way downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Josh Reynolds, 78 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Amendola. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. And now it's second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Looking deep now for Amendola. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Now Amendola. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And they will take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory.
There we go. All of the terror challenges done. I want something good. Oh, of course not. It's just one of the cards things. Yeah. Oh, 2 of them. Please say I get. Is it 81 plus or 81? Yeah, 81. Please. This guy. I don't know who this guy is. He's like my 4th best. You can upgrade these guys? Oh no. Yeah, I'll take a look at the upgrades. Oh, it's literally just the X Factor stuff. All of them. Didn't get much from it, alright. Oh, they're gonna let me get one, but okay. Thought it'd be a bit better, honestly, but you know, it's fine. Please don't have to get Derrick Henry. That just kind of annoyed me. Is it just the same guy? It's 81 plus and I get the same guy twice? Out of all the cards? That was good. I'll see you.